You think you know how to sleep. Everybody does. You lie down, close your eyes, and hope for the best. But what if I told you that most of what you believe about sleep is completely wrong, and it's the reason you wake up exhausted every single morning? Today, I'm sharing 10 sleep tips that nobody tells you. Not your doctor, not your mother, not the internet. These are the ones that actually work, and by the end of this video, your nights will never be the same. Let's go. Welcome to the Slumber Clinic Real Sleep Science, Zero Fluff. I'm Dr. Dave, and we help people like you fix their sleep using methods that are actually backed by research. If this is your first time here, subscribe, because what you learn in the next few minutes could change how you feel every single day. Tip number 1, and this one, is the foundation of everything else. Stop sleeping in on weekends. I know, it feels amazing. But when you sleep 2 hours later on Saturday and Sunday, you give yourself something called social jet lag. Your body's internal clock, called the circadian rhythm, gets confused. It's like flying to a different time zone twice a week, every single week. The fix is simple. Pick one wake time. Stick to it every single day, no matter what. Within 2 weeks, your body will start falling asleep naturally at the right time without you even trying. This single habit is the #1 thing sleep clinicians recommend above everything else. Tip number 2, go outside within 30 minutes of waking up and get sunlight directly into your eyes. Not through a window, not through sunglasses, actual outdoor light. Here is why this is so powerful. Your eyes have special cells called melanopsin receptors. When morning light hits them, they send a signal to your brain that says it is daytime now. This sets your entire biological clock for the next 24 hours. It tells your brain exactly when to release melatonin that night so you feel sleepy at the right time. Neuroscientist Dr. Andrew Huberman has talked about this extensively. Even 5 to 10 minutes of morning light is enough to dramatically improve how fast you fall asleep later that night. If you live somewhere with no sunlight, a bright light therapy lamp works too. Tip number 3, your room is probably too warm and it is destroying your sleep quality without you even knowing it. Here is the science. To fall asleep, your core body temperature needs to drop by about 1 to 2 degrees. This is not optional, it is a biological requirement. Your body cannot fully enter deep sleep without this temperature drop. The ideal bedroom temperature for deep sleep is between 65 and 68 degrees Fahrenheit, that is 18 to 20 degrees Celsius. If your room is warmer than that, you will sleep lighter, wake up more often, and spend less time in the slow wave deep sleep stage where your body actually repairs itself. Turn the act down, open a window, or use a fan pointed at your feet. Cold feet actually help your body cool down faster because blood vessels in your feet help regulate core temperature. Tip number 4, stop eating at least 3 hours before you go to sleep. When you eat close to bedtime, your body stays in digestion mode all night instead of repair mode. Your insulin stays elevated, your core temperature stays high, and your growth hormone, which your body releases during deep sleep to repair your muscles, skin, and organs, gets suppressed. This is especially true for large carbohydrate meals. Now, I am not saying you can never have a late snack. If you are genuinely hungry, a small high-protein snack like a handful of almonds or a boiled egg is fine. Protein does not spike insulin the way carbs and sugar do. But if you are eating rice, bread, or sweets within an hour of bed, you are working against your own sleep chemistry every single night. Tip number 5. If you struggle to fall asleep quickly, use the military sleep method. This technique was developed to help U.S. soldiers fall asleep in under 2 minutes, even in stressful combat conditions. Here is how it works. First, relax your entire face. Unclench your jaw. Let your tongue drop. Soften your forehead. Second, drop your shoulders as low as they can go and let your arms go completely limp. Third, breathe out slowly and relax your chest. Fourth, relax your legs, thighs, and calves one by one. And fifth, clear your mind for 10 seconds by picturing one of these three things: a calm lake, a dark room, or just repeating the words don't think over and over. According to the book Relax and Win by Lloyd Bud Winter, this method works for 96% of people after 6 weeks of practice. The reason most people fail is they do not relax their face first. Your facial muscles hold more tension than any other part of your body. Tip number 6, take magnesium glycinate about 30 to 60 minutes before bed. Now, before you scroll past thinking this is just another supplement tip, hear me out. Studies show that up to 75% of adults are deficient in magnesium. And magnesium is directly involved in over 300 chemical reactions in your body, including the ones that regulate your sleep. Specifically, it activates the GABA receptors in your brain. GABA is your brain's natural calming chemical. Without enough magnesium, your brain literally cannot switch off at night. The glycinate form is the most absorbable and the gentlest on your stomach. Start with 200 to 400 milligrams at night. You will likely notice deeper sleep and fewer nighttime wake-ups within the first week. Do not confuse this with magnesium oxide, the cheap version found in most stores that barely absorbs and does almost nothing for sleep. Tip number 7, and this one goes against every instinct you have. If you have been lying in bed for more than 20 minutes and you are still wide awake, get up. Every minute you spend lying awake in your bed trains your brain to associate your bed with being awake and frustrated. Sleep scientists call this conditioned arousal, and it is one of the main hidden causes of chronic insomnia. Instead, get up, go to a different room, do something calm in dim light, read a physical book, do light stretching, or sit quietly. No screens, no bright lights. Only go back to bed when you feel genuinely sleepy. This technique is part of a therapy called stimulus control, and multiple studies have shown it improves sleep quality faster than sleeping pills in the long run. Tip number 8, stop drinking caffeine after 12 noon. Most people think cutting off coffee at 2 or 3 p.m. is safe. It is not. Here is why. Caffeine has a half-life of 5 to 7 hours. That means if you drink a coffee at 2 p.m., half of that caffeine is still running through your blood at 9 p.m. when you are trying to sleep. And it does not just delay how fast you fall asleep, it reduces your deep sleep by up to 20%, even if you feel like you slept fine. Your brain is less rested than it should be, and you wake up more tired, which makes you reach for more caffeine, and the cycle never ends. Switching your afternoon drink to herbal tea, warm water with lemon, or a decaf option breaks this cycle within about a week. Your deep sleep scores will increase noticeably. Tip number 9, before you go to sleep every night, spend just 5 minutes writing down everything you need to do tomorrow. Not a journal, not a reflection. Just a simple to-do list for the next day. A study published in the Journal of Experimental Psychology found that people who wrote a to-do list before bed fell asleep significantly faster than those who wrote about what they had already completed. Why? Because your brain keeps rehearsing unfinished tasks while you try to sleep. It is called the Zeigarnik effect. When you write those tasks down, you are telling your brain, I have not forgotten this, it is handled, you can relax now. 5 minutes of writing saves you an hour of lying there with a racing mind. Keep a notepad on your nightstand starting tonight, tip number 10, and this is the one people always laugh at until they try it. Wear socks to bed. I know it sounds strange, but a study from the Psychiatric Institute of the Netherlands found that people who wore socks fell asleep 15 minutes faster on average than those who did not. Here is the science. When your feet are warm, the The blood vessels in your feet dilate, a process called vasodilation. This allows heat to escape from the core of your body more rapidly, which triggers the temperature drop your brain needs to enter sleep mode. Think of it like opening a valve that lets your body cool itself down faster. Loose, light cotton socks work best, not thick wool. And if you overheat easily at night, just wear them for the first 30 minutes and take them off once you are drifting off. So there you have it, 10 sleep tips nobody tells you, but that actually work. Let me do a fast recap. 1 same wake time every day. 2 morning sunlight within 30 minutes. 3, keep your room at 65 to 68 degrees. 4, stop eating 3 hours before bed. 5, use the military sleep method. 6, take magnesium glycinate at night. 7, get out of bed if you are awake after 20 minutes. 8, cut caffeine by 12 noon. 9, write your to-do list before bed. 10, wear socks to fall asleep faster. You do not need to do all 10 tonight. Pick just 2 or 3 that feel easy to start and add more as they become habit. Sleep is not a luxury. It is the foundation of every other area of your health, your weight, your mood, your focus, your immune system. All of it depends on how well you sleep. If this video gave you even one new thing to try tonight, smash that like button. It genuinely helps this channel grow so we can help more people. Subscribe to the Slumber Clinic, and I will see you in the next video. Sleep well.